Today I want to make a video of me just expressing my thoughts and my feelings on the things I'm seeing on YouTube. I'm just a witness to these things. I do not participate in any bash fest that's going on YouTube. I don't stereotype because I don't know anyone personally, so yeah. I do not hate black men or black women. In fact, I love my people and I want to see better. And because of that, I probably won't get any views or hated a lot, or I'll probably get hated a lot, I should say. I do believe that black people who are the descendants of slaves who were shipped to all four corners of the world are the true Hebrews. Now, whether you believe it or not is not a topic to discuss on this video. I care too much about what is going on with us as black people. So many won't like me for what I'm about to say and think I'm a radical because I am pro-black, and I am not pro-black out of ignorance. Okay, I'm not pro-black because I just think black is where it's at. All right. I've researched and I experienced things that made me wake up as a black person in this country, and furthermore as a black woman. Okay. Before I get into the topic, I just want to say that everything that I will say is out of love and kindness in my heart. And that if we don't come together, soon we will become obsolete. You don't even see black people in movies like that anymore. Unless you watch a lot of Tyler Perry films, and to be honest with you, I don't like Tyler Perry. Some people will disagree with what I have to say, and that's okay. You're free to comment and respectfully state your opinion. This video is for my people, so if you're Spanish, white, Asian, polka dotted, it's not for you. Okay, I suggest clicking on another video. And I will direct you to it. It's on the if you're looking at your computer screen, it's probably on your right side. I don't know, YouTube's done some things and make it seem like it's on the left too, I guess, whatever. Now, there's an ongoing bash fest, hate-mongering, psychopathic, degrading videos on YouTube talking about black men and black women. What I want to say to many of you, you probably deny it, which is okay. There are agents, okay? There are agents, aka CIA, aka FBI, aka police, infiltrating black people in every way possible, in everything. Half of these people that you see commenting that they probably have black faces up are not black. They are in fact agents, or if they're black, they're misinformed, they're ill-informed. Okay. They look like us, they talk like us. I mean, they probably study us. If you look it up, okay, FBI has a psychological profile on every black person, especially somebody like me, and it's somebody that is like higher up. And if you're like, let's say I have a friend that's that's working in a in a high profile profile job. Is it's pretty out, it's pretty like close to the government, and I'm pretty sure they have a case on him too. It doesn't matter if you don't know, it doesn't matter if you don't know or you do know. It doesn't matter if you are not conscious or not conscious. It doesn't matter if you don't believe what I believe. It doesn't matter. They have psychological profiles on every black person, and it's easy to, because we only make what I don't know, it's probably lesser than 12% now. 12%, 11, 10%, whatever. We're probably lesser than that now. It's easy to, okay? It's very easy to infiltrate us at this point in time because we are naive. We are gullible, and that's all there is to it. Okay? If you do not believe me, please research it yourself. Okay? I can't tell you how many times police has came out of any came out of nowhere and just, you know, arrested, you know, my especially my mother out of nowhere for stupid things like tickets and whatever. I'll get into that later, you know. Right now I don't think I should be telling any, you know, details. But anyway, I see many of you guys feeding into that hate mongering bash fest that's going on, and I see people in truth doing that, and I feel vexed because I see everything on my news feed. Okay, I probably will be hated for telling people this and whatever. I see videos like Tommy Sotomayor. He's popular right now, I guess, you know. Where it used to be some guy named Painless, and I don't know, a Dark One's son, and some other guys, you know. Now, I haven't seen any black women yet. The most recent one I've seen was actually today. What's her name? It starts with Davida. I don't know. She does like makeup videos and stuff, and she has this one video where it's like black men ain't shit. I feel heavily vexed by that video because, you know, a lot of these people are YouTube sponsored. YouTube sponsor them, okay? First of all, that should be a clue that they are agents. Now, they might not be CIA agents or FBI agents, but they're definitely on payroll, okay? More and more I see people feeding into it, and I see people, you know, maybe it's just more agents that is commenting, and maybe it's just, you know, who knows? I'll never know, you know. I just know that it's just too much. It's just too much. It's way too much. You know, I can't get on YouTube and enjoy, you know, my rap Mos Def. I can't enjoy Mos Def without seeing on my sidebar, you know, something about black women or black men. I really can't. You know, and then it's only happening with black people. You know, does not happen with white people, Asian people, polka dotted people. Don't happen to nobody but us. Why is that? You know, because we're being infiltrated. We're being, you know, we have people who are bent on destroying everything that what it means to be black and everything. Basically, they're trying to wipe black people off. This is not the first time they've done this to black people. It's throughout all of our history. This is how we were sent into slavery. This is how, you know, we've lost a kingdom. We lost everything because we let people infiltrate, and we don't ask questions. We follow blindly. Okay. These guys these guys and these women who bash black people for marketing is real. Okay, this is what sells. Okay, you know, the more black people hate each other and hate themselves, the more money they'll make on our insecurities. Okay, as black people. I don't understand how black people don't see this and don't recognize what an agent is. Okay, you tell me, I have plenty in my life, and half of them were probably dating my mother. Okay, these people have no shame. Okay, a lot of these guys and women too, who make videos all day long, seem to not have real occupations, and they use our insecurities as black people to make money. I mean, the same thing goes for people like Tyler Perry, you know, so on and so forth. These people don't care about black people. People like me who really care about black people, really want to see us do better, will always be censored because we don't preach hate, and we don't preach such ignorance. Not every black man on earth is a savage, killer, thug, woman beater, wannabe rapper, everything negative, okay? Same thing for black women, strippers, whores, abortionists, and so forth. Okay, I understand what's going on with us as a black community. Okay, I understand that there are black women out there who just, I done seen them a lot. I've seen a lot of them, and you know, I unfortunately cannot reach those type of people. You know what I'm saying? Because if I try to tell them the truth, they'll probably, them same women that these guys be talking about sometimes, you know, I get attacked by them too. Now, I don't hate them, I just think they're ignorant, and I just leave it alone. Okay? I really feel they don't care about us, and my people, I'll let it be known right here and right now that somebody who speaks so much hate cannot love you. You know, somebody who uses insecurities as black people, you know, do not care about you. They don't want us. They don't care. Let me tell you something. Hate sells more than love, and I'm just letting you know that these people out here talking like that don't care. Now, I'm not saying that we don't need to talk about certain issues. Yes, we do, but the way we're doing it is not right. If you look on the comment section on every video, it's always some type of argument. We can't even talk to each other straight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing more and more and more that these guys who talk about black women having attitudes are the same. They're mirroring those attitudes that they hate. Okay.